house clean is one of your topmost goals for the upcoming year, then this video is for you. And it's so unfortunate that something that's actually so important, we are never taught how to do it. Today, I'd like to help you so that we together create a cleaning routine for ourselves that's going to help us achieve our goal and keep the efforts as minimum as possible. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Arooj. I am a mom, a full-time working woman, and a content creator. I would suggest that you take a pen or pencil, a piece of paper, your computer, wherever you take notes, and make a routine for yourself while you watch this video. This will help you next year, trust me. So let's get started. We'll talk about 5 important components of a clean house or an organized house. Now these components are not based on priority. I will list them on basis of how often you need to do each one of this. Let's start with the first one. That's tidying up your house. Now, tidying up is just simply putting things back in their place. How much time you need to tidy your house and how often you need to do it depends on several factors, beginning with, firstly, how many people are living in a house. No matter how excellent your systems are, how organized your house is, if there are more people living in a space, you need to do more tidying, especially if you have children. Of course, you will need to spend more time tidying up your house and you will need to do more frequently. It also depends on the personality, the habits of people living in a house. If you are somebody who naturally puts things back in their place after you've used them or not, and things like that. For someone like me who's a working mom and has very young children, I have a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, with them, I need to tidy at least twice a day. Normally, my tidying up schedules are first thing in the morning and last thing in the evening. I want to share 2 pro tips to keep your tidying up as effective and efficient as possible. One is having a place for every single thing in your house. My little son calls it their house. So everything, when you play with them, when you use them, they get tired and they need to go back to their house to rest. That's what my son knows as a rule. Another rule is don't walk around your house empty-handed. So if you're leaving bedroom and you're going to the kitchen, grab something in the bedroom that was not supposed to be there and needs to go to the kitchen. This will help you do the tidying up even without having to spend time to do it. Normally for me, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 in the evening does the job. The second basic component of housekeeping is cleaning itself. So cleaning means mopping your floors, dusting your furniture. Cleaning is actually the master task. It will take the most time, but also something that shows a clean house the most. Now, cleaning is something that depends on several factors, like tidying up as well. It also includes how much dust comes in your house, where you live. For me, our sleeping area, I clean the floors and the toilet once a week because we use that part so less. It does not get much dirty. But the ground floor, I need to mop the floors several times a week, between 2 to 3 times a week. I vacuum clean my carpet as well at least 3 times a week because my children play there all the time. Generally, Saturday morning is my cleaning time. It takes me around 2 to 3 hours, but I try to clean the toilet, the floors, and do the dusting. Saturday morning is the time for cleaning all those parts, all those places in your house that needs to be cleaned once a week. Other areas that need to be cleaned more often, make a slot in your daily routine where you would like to put them. Once you have these two sorted, it's very easy to put them in your daily schedule. Wherever you have a slot, maybe you can dedicate just 15 minutes a day. Could be right after tidying up, for example, how it is for me. The third component that we're going to talk about is organization. Now, organization is the backbone of the whole cleaning system. The better organized your houses, all other components will be easier to fulfill. So organization simply means instilling systems that are functional, that are effective, and that the goal should be that your housekeeping is on an autopilot mode. So organization is not actually about buying all those fancy organizers and boxes. If you want an organized house, keep your organization simple. Simple, clutter free. It's about knowing your house, knowing your family, um, and knowing where you need what. Just be very mindful of this. Where you need what, keep it there. So a few tips on organization is, first, keep as few things as possible. Keep your things where you perform the task. If you have, for one task, if you have to go up and down from left to right several times, then all that time is wasted. A couple of years ago, I used to work at Amazon as a quality assurance trainer, and one of the very important things that we used to teach all the new employees was 5S method. It's something that I have applied in my house, in every place I go, and it's super helpful. The 5 S's are sort, set, shine, which is clean, sustain, and standardize. It's a super method to organize any place at all. If you are interested in knowing more about it, write down in the comment section and I'll make a video just on these 5 S's. Okay, so now we're here on the fourth component, that is deep cleaning. To be very honest, this is my least favorite. But the good news is you need to do this only a couple of times in a year. This is actually taking care of all the underneaths and all the behinds. This is more about hygiene than beauty. It will give you a moment of also reality check to see any bugs are making houses, or I don't know, spider webs and all those kind of areas. So I generally do my deep cleaning 4 times a year. How I have organized it is, it's once in every quarter, but I normally do it around an important event. So like now, the family tradition is that we put our Christmas decoration on the first Advent Sunday, which means the Sunday before the first Advent Sunday is that's my deep cleaning week. And once in March, because it's my daughter's birthday, once somewhere in the summer I do, and then in September, before the school begins, before the year starts, I do a deep cleaning. Deep cleaning means you will probably remove all the furniture from the place, and you clean underneath, wash all your curtains. Deep cleaning also involves cleaning your light bulbs and your windows, and you will see such a difference in how much light comes in and how bright everything will look once you do the deep cleaning. So now that you're making your cleaning routine, I would suggest you mark on your calendar in every quarter 1 week that you will dedicate to deep cleaning. And here we come on our last important component, that is maintenance. Maintenance is simply taking care of your house. Like any relationship, like any place, any person, your house also needs love and care. For the maintenance part, I would say there are some things that you can put in your routine. Some of the maintenance chores you can put them in a routine, some you can't. For example, I did paint some of my walls that were very dirty before I put on decoration for Christmas. What you need to do is just keep an eye open to the little cracks and holes. Sometimes if we fix something right when we notice that it's being damaged, you save a lot of money and effort instead if you wait until it really falls apart. The only advice I can give you on maintenance is that you need to have that love for which whatever space you live in. It's rented, it's yours, it's a shared space. If you know that this place where you sleep every night, if you will take care of it, it will provide you peace. And this brings us to our sixth, and what I call the less essential but a good thing to do. That's decoration. I have put it last in my list because somehow on the social media, everything around us emphasizes it too much. I love making every day beautiful. I love seeing lovely things around me. But in my opinion, if the first five components are you're doing the first five well, this decoration part, you don't need to put so much effort and money and time in it. I'm not somebody who buys a lot of seasonal decoration like autumn and Halloween and you know those kind of things. I have some pieces that I have for years. I just take care of them, keep them clean, keep them well maintained, and I love them. I'm not I'm not suggesting you not to buy things or not to decorate your house as you want, but just be very mindful. Reuse your things. If there is something that you don't like, probably, and it's good quality, it's something that's classy, put it in a nice box, put it away in your garage. A couple of months later, probably you can replace your decorations. And something very interesting that I heard some time ago is reshop your own house. So go to the garage, look at the things that you can, swap and switch. And that's a nice way to keep your house always fresh. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, learned something, probably have also made your cleaning routine and calendar, which will help you for the upcoming year. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and write in a comment section whatever you want to see in the future videos. Take care.